Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lisa and this is Our Life on a Dime, and today we have an Aldi haul, so stay tuned. Alrighty friends, so I just got back from Aldi's. We did a quick stop just to pick up a couple of things I was missing from my last shopping trip. I went to Walmart. If you guys haven't seen that video, I found some phenomenal deals at Walmart. Um, but I wasn't able to get a couple of things because they were sold out, so we had to stop in to get those. So all right guys, let's get started here. I got my 10 bags of the frozen steamed mixed veggies. These are wonderful. We eat them. I throw them in everything, in tofu scrambles, soups, pretty much anything. Pot pies, I'll make pot pie with these, and they're just great to have around. So we feed them to our dogs, so it's great to have around. So got 10 bags of those. Next thing I got was the all natural, the Kirkwood all natural ground turkey. This is what Walmart was sold out of the last time we were in there, and this is something that is a necessity in our house. It's a great way to save on your budget, your food budget, and be able to get enough protein in for you and your family. We also feed it to our dogs, so it's a great thing to stock up on. I got 10 of those, and we use them for everything from chili. I will add them to chili, tacos, we'll make hamburgers, pretty much anything and everything we use these for. And then the next thing I got were 2 things of Gatorade. These are for my son. He's paying me back for these, so he does not drink soda anymore. I couldn't stand how much soda he was drinking. He was really hooked on it, and I was just like, you gotta get off that soda. That soda is so bad for you. It's good as a treat every once in a while to, whatever. But when you're drinking like six of them a day or whatever, that stuff is like toxic. If you can clean a toilet bowl with cola soda, you should not be drinking that much of it. So he switched to Gatorade, and I know Gatorade is not a healthy choice either, but it's a good, it's good. It's a good alternative to soda, that's for sure. And in Florida, you're always needing something to, quench your thirst. So I know that there's a lot of electrolytes in there. So, he justifies it by doing that. And the next thing I have are two gallons of 2% milk. I don't know, I didn't realize that Walmart and Aldi were so far off on their price of milk. When I went to Walmart last week, their milk was $3.87 or 85 cents a gallon, and they're much cheaper at Aldi's. I think it's like $1 cheaper at Aldi's. So, because it's getting crazy going into Aldi's anymore. We're trying to stock up on stuff so that we don't have to stop there as frequently as we've been. So got 2 things of milk, and we use this for our coffee now. We stopped buying coffee creamer because coffee creamer is so bad for you, and it's so stinking expensive that we end up making our coffee with 2% milk and cinnamon, and I think that's it. I don't think my husband, I have cacao powder. He puts sometimes cacao powder in his coffee, and he enjoys that. But yep, that's what we do for coffee. And then you guys know about the cold cuts. These are, from what I can find, a more healthier choice. They don't have the nitrates and added hormones or preservatives, artificial flavorings, and all that stuff. And you guys know, I tell you guys all the time, if you're going to eat cold cuts, do not buy them with the nitrates in them because they cause cancer. So I'm trying to be very conscious of that because I've had melanoma twice now, and I'm just trying to be very conscious of things that are not good for you as far as what could cause it, you know. And like I said, nitrates are one of them. So that's why I'm always harping on it, harping about it. And I'll show you guys real quick. So you get 5 slices of the turkey and it's 60 calories, guys. So that's pretty good. You can't beat that. Got one of those. And then 2 things of the smoked cheddar cheese. These are great for cold cuts and also for cheeseburgers. If you guys have ever tried this. I like the smoked Gouda as well, but smoked cheddar is really good. And their cheese prices are unbeatable. You can't beat their prices. I'll show you the receipt after I'm done here, but here's the back for this, and it is a little bit high in calories, 80 calories, but you know, if you're a cheese lover like we are, it's something you don't mind sacrificing, I guess. All right, guys, so take a look. Let me know what you think we spent for our quick little Aldi stop. All right, let me get my receipt. I will be right back. Alrighty, friends, so I got the receipt. It's a little crinkled up. I'm sorry about that. I just threw it in my purse. And here's our receipt. Try and guess what you think everything cost. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think all of this cost. It's not very much, but when you're talking meat prices, it adds up. So the veggies were 98 cents a bag, and like I said, we got 10 of those bags. The ground turkey, we got 10 of those, and those were $2.19 each. Excuse me. Got two gallons of 2% milk at $2.72, guys. It's $1 cheaper at Aldi's than it is Walmart. And we have the Gatorade. Like I said, my son's paying me back for this, so no worries there. Expensive though. I'd be watering that down. $7.98 a 6-pack, or an 8-pack rather. To me, it's just so expensive. But he's young, so he can afford it. Then we have our cheese slices. $2.19 for the cheese slices. To me, that's unbeatable. You can't get cheese for that price anywhere around me, you know. So that's a wonderful deal for the 2 packages of the cheese slices. And then we have the smoked turkey breast. That was $3.39. So the entire order came to $61.91, guys. And that's what we spent for our quick little stop for picking up our odds and ends that we were not able to get at Walmart. So what do you think? I think that's a lot, but at the same time, it's with the prices nowadays, I think we got some pretty good deals. So can't complain about it. Could be much worse, right? All right, guys, so before we end this, I just want to say, for everyone who watched my most recent video, the one that was a craft one for the Christmas movie cozy packs, I don't know, I just decided that I was going to make these craft ideas for reselling, to sell them online. I'm going to put them up on Etsy probably. And I thought, oh, let me just do a video. And I know that everybody says, you know, like, stay in your niche. If you're doing food hauls and stuff, like, keep it like food related. But I'm just such a rebel. I don't care. I'm like putting everything up. I got some garden tours out in my backyard. I'll put up food, my food hauls, thrifting hauls, my reselling. And I will tell you that this particular video that I just put up for the craft idea well, it's not my idea. I actually saw somebody else do it like a year or two ago. They did it for a craft show. And I did some research and I saw how well they sell that I decided that I was going to make it, and I made a video of it. And I just want to thank everyone. If you see this video, thank you guys so much for subscribing and commenting and supporting our channel. We hope you stick around. I know I'm doing a food video now. I'm going to try and do everything in playlists. So if you're only here for food related content, I will have a playlist for my grocery hauls. I will have a playlist for any kind of crafting or anything like that. I'll have another playlist for thrifting and reselling. Like I said, I'm just a rebel. It's my channel, and I just figure I'm putting up what I want and things that I enjoy, and I think that you guys would enjoy to save money on or want to try and do. So I kind of put up what I want, and you guys really, really, really showed up and supported me on this past video. I looked at my algorithm and it said that the craft video has the most views out of all of my videos that I've put up over the past year. So thank you guys so much. It's greatly appreciated. And like I said, I just hope you guys stick around. We would love to have you. So if you like this kind of content, please hit the like button, leave a comment down below, letting us know if you think this was a good deal or not. Leave an emoji. Just let us know that you're here. We'd love to hear from you. And as always, friends, thanks for watching and stay blessed.